people, listen. Y'all, they said the sun will shine again. Do you hear me? They said the sun gonna shine again. Hopefully y'all can hear me because where I'm at, like my little setup is a little kind of crazy. But we, they said that the universe will provide. The universe will provide. They said power and control. Power and control. It's gonna be a motivational change too, man. Cause somebody was thinking quick. Do you hear me? Somebody was thinking quick, like so. Something was surrendered. Something was surrendered because somebody was thinking quick. Like whoever this was wasn't grateful anyway, and they wasn't trusting in anything. So I guess that's what had to be surrendered, or who had to be surrendered. You had to learn to trust the universe and all that they provide and all they will provide and can provide. Can you turn it down? Yeah. I'm talking about somebody had to surrender. Like, not only did they surrender, they had to do that shit like yesterday. They had surrender like yesterday. Because what they didn't understand was slow and steady won the race. So whoever this person is, they was moving too fast. They was moving too fast. Like, it was like they was moving faster than what they was thinking. You feel me? Faster than what they really was equipped to move. Like, so spirit ancestors, whoever, had caused these setbacks, you know? Because somebody had to reclaim their power and co-create with spirit that wasn't trying to. So this giving me that somebody was made a believer that God is real, that ancestors is real, that, you know, when you touch not my anointed, that shit is real. Like, touch not. Koala means no drink. Do you hear me? Koala means no drink. Like, but somebody is bracing the in between. You know, I see that. Like, and then I'm just still hearing, cause like yesterday, I was I was doing something yesterday, and then I just heard God tell me, like, the sun gonna shine again. And then after he told me the sun gonna shine again, right, y'all, the sky just like lit up, and it was like really beautiful, and then it had all these pretty colors and stuff in it, and I was like, all right now, all right now, the sun gonna shine again. So he had sent me a hawk, right, before he had came. Before he came and actually let me know he was coming, he sent me a hawk and let me know he was coming. So when I seen the hawk and I knew he was coming, like, I basically prepared myself for his arrival. So when he arrived, he was like, the sun gonna shine again. And then just stood there. And then I was looking, and then like he was just like, the sun gonna shine again. And he was talking about like confidence and determination and honor and all this other stuff, right? And like supernatural power and deep spiritual connections, and was like, he told me, he was like, you are the gift. It's no one like you, you know. So, and then he was like, the sun gonna shine again. So I was like, so that's what you want me to talk about, that the sun gonna shine again. So he was like, yeah. But you gotta believe in you though, you feel me? You have to believe in you, because like he said, the magic is within you, you know. The power is within you. Like, you can co-create with your ancestors, you can co-create with spirit, but at the end of the day, the power comes from you, you know. Because in order to have them walk for you, you got to wake them up. You got to call them, you know. Like, I don't know who this person is that's trying to blend in, but doing all this talk, like crazy talk. But I don't know, this passive aggressive energy that they in is crazy. Somebody Somebody acting as if something is something and it's not, you know, like acting as something is somebody acting like something is all good and it's not all good, like whatsoever. I'm talking about chameleon, lizard out this bitch, Geico. I'm talking about blending in, like really like making things seem like it's better than what it is. Like, but it was like, meanwhile, this person should have been using their mind and their time wisely. But they was too busy trying to blend in. It was like whatever this was, they were supposed to be surrendering and be bold about surrendering because Spirit had their back so they could help reclaim their power. They weren't strong enough to believe in themselves to work through whatever this was. I don't know who this sneaky fox is, but it's like it's time for somebody to learn from their past. Like, because, you know, they showing me the elephant spirit. Elephants don't forget shit. You feel me? From the time they born, they remember everything. Even the roads they travel, you feel me? Like, they can go back down those roads and know where they're going. You know, that's how good their memory is. And for some reason, somebody's memory was supposed to have been on point like an elephant and supposed to have been learning for whatever this was that happened in the past. But they didn't. They chose to collaborate and overwork themselves. Now they're not having such a lucky time. A good time, I just heard. Damn. This person could be 49. I don't know who this is that's 50 now, but they want you to be open to possibilities. Like, they say infinite possibilities. They say all things are possible. That's the message for whoever this is that's 59. They said slow down and learn from your past. Your stubbornness cause of actions, cause issues of the heart. So somebody got to stop being stubborn, because it's causing them issues, them being stubborn. Because whoever this is, right? Like, because somebody is protected, but they feel so alone. But they're not. I don't know. They want you to know that you are unique. And whatever problems that you have, that they can solve them. But the method that you need to use is joy to get these problems solved. So somebody need to be happier than what they are. Especially when it comes to claiming this power back and believing in themselves. Yeah, somebody ain't trusting. Somebody ain't trusting. Yo, this Raven looks stressed the fuck out. Whoa, this Raven looks stressed the fuck out. Like, if somebody ain't trusting, ain't claiming their independence, like, and it's not taking time that they should be taking for themselves, you know. They quick to bond with people they shouldn't even be bonding with, like. I don't know, I just keep hearing them saying, you are special, there's no one like you, you are the gift. They said power and control. They said supernatural power. Grace. Insight, provision, and raw expressions, Lord. Yeah. It's time for somebody to tend to the small things, you know, like, it's time for somebody to tend to the small things. Somebody need to make healthier choices moving forward. And take the lead. And they showing me like a an albino deer. And you know, those are like really rare. Any albino animals are rare. They said you're going to overcome this obstacle. But it's time to let go of whatever these beliefs are. Like, whatever you won't believe in within yourself, it's time to let that go. Like, because they want you to be bold and know that, you know, the magic works through you. They like you see clearly now. Now it's time for you to heal. Like, somebody need to free themselves from this entrapment of feeling alone, from this entrapment of feeling like, you know, because I'm seeing a lot of work here. I'm seeing a lot of collaboration here, but I'm just seeing a lot of, like, I'm seeing a lot of collaboration, but I'm seeing this person doing it on their own. I don't know, this quick to bond thing though, like, somebody really don't need to be doing that, because the universe is going to provide. The universe is going to provide. You hear me? Give you what?
I don't want to wait for this.
You want me to wet?
No, I'm still playing now.
Yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, y'all, the universe is going to provide. Do you hear me? They're going to provide, but you just got to trust it. You feel me? I just heard them say they've been providing for decades, so why wouldn't you trust them now? So whoever this is had to really trust in my Father. Do you hear me? The Son and the Holy Spirit, and has been doing it decades. So not one decade, like decades is plural. It's more than one. You feel me? So they've been doing this for years on years on years on years on years. Like, so it's like, why not trust them now? Yeah, it's like, why not trust me now? Like, my Father, like, why not trust me now? I helped you overcome all sorts of obstacles. I've been leading the way for so long. Like, even though when things seem slow and things seem, you know, unsteady, and people didn't want to work with you and your foundation wasn't solid, I was still here. Like, it's like, you may have fell in the water, but I didn't let you drown. This is how my Father is saying he has had somebody back. You may have fell in the water, but I never let you drown. Somebody really need to trust in the power of the Son, the Father, and the Holy Spirit. Do you hear me? Because they like, when I say my Father is protecting, he is protecting. Like, but he wants you to be a bit more gentle to yourself and stop being so judgmental. And then these crazy thoughts that you having that's sticking in your head, like, you got to get rid of those. You got to get rid of those. Yeah. They said in order for you to get what you want in this life, you have to bring your dreams into being. Because once you bring your dreams into being in this world, the results are sweet, honey. But it's something that you need to let go of. It's something that you need to slay. It could be the demon that's within yourself that's tricking your mind, making you think that my Father has left. My Father has, you know, abandoned you. My Father has washed his hands with you, you know, like. Because whoever the people I'm talking to today, he hasn't. He hasn't, like. He let things change, but the things that he let change is all for the beauty and the grace of him. You feel me? Like, I just heard at the end. I just heard him say in the end, all praise and grace and glory is his, and it's gonna be his. You just got to embrace that, you know, like that the glory is mine, and be at peace is what he just said. I just heard him say, go forth and be at peace. Go forth and be at peace. Like, because you know, because they're showing me a beaver spirit. And you know, beavers, they don't play no games about building their dams. Like, they don't play no games. They working till they damn stop that water up. You hear me? They working till they stop that water up, and their home is how they want their home to be. And this is what they showing me about laying this solid foundation for yourself. Like, somebody really need to clear out their heads and their thoughts, you know, like, and just embrace what God is doing. And know that this and that is true. Like, seeing the bigger picture and everything will make life so much easier. You know?
So what about the property near you?
Yeah, you got to trust the illusions. I don't know, I haven't heard anything.
You call.
I don't know who this is and they feelings trying to sing their own song. But they want you to be generous to spirit. They want you to be generous to spirit. And take time to heal. Like, somebody really has some work that need to be done. Especially when they know that they are loved and they are never alone. Like, somebody really need to heal. Like, because that's what's just screaming at me right now. This healing thing. That's what they doing. So they said the sun is shining again. Like, this was all in his plan. This was all in his plan. But it's something that need to be surrendered. Like, it's some small things that need to be tended to. Like, somebody need to come in as a badgered spirit, all strong and boldless and fearless and stuff. Like, oh, this just took a twist. It say, greedy thief, God eye is on you. I've been watching somebody for the past 7 years, 3, 5, and 7 years. Closely. He been watching these people make powerful wishes. He been watching these people family. He's very well versed and learned with you and your actions. I could tell you that. I don't know. I just seen baby daddy. Like, somebody can't handle the mental truth. Somebody can't handle the truth. Like, they said you should be worried. Like, because somebody has crossed barriers and boundaries that they should have not crossed. Jesus. Cross barriers and boundaries that they should have not crossed. This is why the sun is going to shine again. So somebody was doing spells and stuff against your happiness. Somebody really wanted your life upside down. Somebody really wanted you to receive karma, but the karma you receiving is because it was like whatever grace God had over your life, these people did not want. Like, it has been attacking you for the past 1, 3, 5, and 7 years. Changing your life, like giving you bad karma. Like, some of y'all had even been at risk of losing your house. Just a whole bunch of talking. Like, some of y'all could even be readers and they calling you fake. You feel me? Like, but oh, it's a sister involved in this too. They said wait for what's to come. Someone will die. Because they put you first, and the God of War is not having it. Like, the God of War ain't having it. They hold you as sacred. Like, damn. Damn, they was like, retreat now for your own good, because this is a big fuck no. Because whoever this person is lack change, you know? Like, and they see this person lack change. They see this person ain't gonna try to change. They just see. But it's like, whoever or whatever you are, this person is determined for you not to have the victory. But you're going to have it regardless. You're going to have it regardless, because whoever this is, time has ran out. It's to the point people isn't even trusting this person anymore. and whatever gifts they was portraying to have. They see this person as selfish and hating on somebody's success. This is insane. But like I said, the sun gonna shine again. You're gonna receive great karma. But these people that's been sending you these evil eyes, like 3 o'clock this morning, 3 o'clock this morning, 3 a.m. this morning is when things change for them. 3 a.m. this morning is when things change for them. They said whatever action this was that they took, it was too much of a burden. This is a bad situation. Like, they ain't gonna be able to move forward from them. Because they prolonged a lot of things, you know. And whatever this person have that's new, they gonna lose that. This baby daddy is mental. Ain't gonna have no future or family. Like, this is crazy. Jesus. Jesus. I don't know, but whoever this baby daddy is, he be in his feelings about whoever this woman is. Jesus Christ. He really want this woman to have no future. Like, this is insane. Mentally confused as into why this person's journey is still going on. Why nothing has changed with this person's journey. Like, because everything is done in the proper timing. And whatever this offer was, they're going to live to regret it. Because somebody's health is about to be attacked. Somebody about to lose their car. Somebody about to lose people. Somebody about to lose a job. Like, everything that they wanted you to lose is going to reflect back to them or whoever the fuck they was working with. Because for the next 2, 4, 6, and 8 years, you will be rewarded with growth. You will have love. And no spell work that anybody send or place against you will not be able to work. You will be able to communicate and express yourself with no issues and all of that good stuff. Y'all, they done put my mama to sleep in here. They said she was talking too much. They done put her to sleep. And she got like a light too. Y'all ought to see her with her mouth open. But yeah, like, so whoever these people is, they gonna wish they want them. Like, mentally, they gonna be messed up. It's like if they already crazy, you ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing. Like, it's like this person wanna play crazy and wanna do all this crazy stuff, so now we gonna take their mind. When the Lord take your mind, you ain't no coming back from that. Because this person was trying to take a lot from you. A lot. Was making powerful wishes against you and been doing it for years. But they said it can't keep on. Yes, you can trust this. Go with the flow. You are aware. God's helper. Clear your mind. You are being protected. I know that's right. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. Somebody gonna see some big changes by Wednesday. So wait for what's to come. By Wednesday, somebody gonna see some big changes very soon. Some of y'all don't get it sooner than that, but I guarantee you by Wednesday, you're gonna see some big changes. Some big ones. And then y'all, I keep seeing 1624, right? And when they told me 1624, they gave me a message. Hold on, I wrote it down. Hold on, I might get my other phone. Hold on, let me get my other phone. Because I wrote it down. I think I put it in my notes in my phone. Because when I got this, what's the name? I was driving, y'all. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. My bad, y'all. Cause I won't go on. What's the name? But they brought it up again. So, cause I really had forgot all about the doggone. What's the name that I wrote down? But they brought it up again. So I was like, let me go and do it. I don't know, because they said something about sweetness. They said something about, yeah, okay. It was like between Jesus and his followers on the night of his arrest. Um, in Jesus' name, in harmony with his all and nature, it was also promised joy to those who pray this way and invoke Jesus' authority to make requests known to God. If anyone would come after me, let them deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. So say that is about self-denial, but it doesn't mean that people can't enjoy themselves. But at the same time, you got to have some type of self-control and common sense, you know? Hold on, because I'm scanning through this, y'all. I wrote a lot. But it's a primary root. It was a primary root of sweetness. For those who follow him, you know. It says, until now you have asked nothing in my name. Asking you will receive, that your joy be filled. Until now you have not asked anything in my name. Asking you will receive, and your joy will be completed. You haven't done this before. Ask. Use my name, and you will receive, and you will have abundant joy. Until now, you have asked for nothing in my name. Asking you shall receive, and joy may be full. And you know what's so crazy, y'all? I haven't been asking for anything, like, and maybe some of y'all haven't either, like. I have said these things to you in figures of speech. The hours is coming when I will no longer speak to you in figure of speech, but I will tell you plenty about the Father. That's what they said, y'all. I don't even know why they made me, what's the name, but I don't know. Hopefully y'all got what y'all needed from that. Let me do this other one right here, and then I'm gonna get on up out of this thing. But listen, the sun gonna shine again, y'all, and I just heard change. And I was like, let me do this other one. I just heard change. I just heard change. Yeah, they've been tracking you. Change. I told y'all by Wednesday, some of y'all is going to be sooner than that, but I can guarantee you by Wednesday, you're going to see change. Those of you that's in the upright, you feel me? Not those of you that's trying to fit yourself in every situation or every category or try to make everything about you. We're not talking to y'all. These self-worshiping people, we not talking to you. Like, cause the self-worshiping people, the ancestors ain't really fucking with you. They ain't really working with you. They ain't really doing nothing with you, you know, like. These people out here doing sex magic. The ancestors ain't rocking with you. Like, the phoenix won't even rise for you. You feel me? Because you're telling a whole lot of stories that you shouldn't even be telling. Meanwhile, you riding a dark Pegasus and then wondering why God is letting the devil drive. Because you allowed him to get into the driver's seat. Whoever this is, you created these troubles. And then you're trying to figure out where is this coming from. It's these flames of fire you was playing in. These flames of fire you was playing in. Like, And then wondering why they riding a dark Pegasus. Like, yeah. They said just don't look within, dive deep. Wounded healer. Surrender. There is no other way around it but through it. The very truth that lives within you. Medicine woman or man. Let the honey of your soul swell in the depths of love. Tracker. Tracker. I don't know. Out of this though, somebody feeling strong as hell and really need to get in their medicine bag. You feel me? Somebody really need to get in their medicine bag because the ancestors is just not. They are just not. The ancestors are just not. Y'all know what's so crazy to me too, right? Like, my mama, she been in the hospital for a little minute now. And she was talking crazy, y'all. And I was just looking at her talk crazy. So one day she was in here and she was like crying and stuff. And she was like, I'm dying. And I'm just looking at her, my mama. I'm like, yo, this woman is fucking nuts. But okay, I'm gonna let you have this, lady. Like, because for some reason you forget who I am or something. But okay, I'm gonna let her have it. So my baby, she was like, my daughter was like kind of sad and stuff. And she was like, did you hear grandma what she said and this, that, and the third? And I'm like, yeah, I heard what she said, but you know, I wasn't really paying my mama no mind because I just knew she was right, like really out of it, you feel me? So, I told her, I said, well, hopefully, I said, well, because I knew my mama wasn't dying, you feel me? Like, because God has promised me many things a long time ago, you feel me? So I knew she wasn't dying, but I knew she was very sick, you feel me? Like, her condition like changed overnight. It was like a snap of a finger. You would have thought it was some witchcraft that was thrown at my mama. Like, but even if it was though, like, her daughter is a warrior, you feel me? Like, strong like ox, like, and it's ordained to give life and death. So if I'm ordained to give life and death and like can choose who can stay and who can go, you think I'm about to just let them take my mama? Like, when my mama go, it'll be at the goodwill of the Lord, you hear me? But anyway, so I told my baby, I'm like, she gonna be all right, you know, like, and then I think my baby was a little confused because, like I told y'all, I'm pregnant, so I just been crying about everything. So when we was riding to go see her, and it was like this song that came on the radio, and it had nothing to do with my mama, and I was just crying listening to the song or whatever. And I think my daughter was thinking that it had something to do with my mama. So I told my daughter, I was like, listen, if anything, hopefully the old her die, you feel me, and then she come back a new her, because like, my mama can be a handful at times, y'all, and a mean ass woman when she wanna be. So I should have brought my baby up here with me today so she could have been a little bit more at ease. But my mama is doing fine, as I knew she was gonna do, you know, like. And it was so crazy, y'all. They tried to do all this shit to my mama. They was like trying to put because they was like her organs and shit was shut down. I'm looking at them, I'm like, listen, no, we're not doing no surgeries. We're not doing, no. So they looking at me like, you really don't want us? No, you're not going to save my mama, because if I allow you to do those things, that's me giving you my mama life, and I already know that. And I'm not about to let y'all kill my mama, you feel me? So I didn't allow them to do any of those things. Like then they was trying to put her on dialysis, y'all, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, what the fuck are y'all doing? I'm like, we didn't come here for that. Like she had no problems with going to the bathroom. Her kidneys and everything was functioning fine. Like no, we're not doing it. So they looking at me like, oh, this girl is crazy. She don't want no, because if the good Lord want her to die, I'm gonna let him take her the way he want to take her. But I'm not gonna help you kill her and send her on. Like no. So I told them no, they're not doing none of that. So they were like, well, we're gonna have to transfer her to a different hospital. I'm like, that's fine, you can do that, but I'm not gonna let you do no dialysis and none of this other shit. You're not about to work on her body. She already weak, she already sick, and I'm not about to let you cut on my mama, you know? And I didn't. So she get to the other hospital, right? And like I told y'all, things weren't looking good. It was like her organs and everything was shutting down, and she was looking like she was going away from here. Her body was cold as ice. Like, it was crazy, but, you know, I knew my father wasn't letting her go nowhere, so I was never worried. So, I told my daughter, I was like, hopefully the old her die and the new one come back. And she's saying she dying. Y'all, this joker ain't went nowhere. this joker is still hard. This woman up in here now ain't supposed to be having no nothing to eat or drink by mouth, but trying to get me to sneak her sodas. And I'm like, no, like, see, you just like what's now, you can get the feeling a little bit better. Now you want to go and do the wrong things. Like, no, she don't give a damn though. But that's my baby. That's my baby though. But yeah, my mama, she doing good. Like I knew she was gonna do it. So let me tell y'all something. If y'all got some people that's up in there sick, fuck what the doctor talking about. Like, don't let them doctors, especially if you know they went in there for one thing, don't let them doctors persuade y'all into doing some other shit that's not right for your parents, your auntie, your uncle, your sister, your brother. I don't give a damn who it is. Don't let them go against your better judgment and carry your people on away from here. Because at the end of the day, what people fail to realize is, I worked at the hospital many a years, you feel me? With doctors, many a years. And do you know that, believe it or not, they have to say on who lives and who dies? A doctor. A doctor. Man. A person that God just made to come here and, you know, help give medicine to keep people living longer. Some of them giving medicine to take people away from here. You feel me? Like, a doctor. So, for me to say all that, I'm saying this. Your people might be sick right now. Yes, Lord, they might be sick. Yes, Lord, things might not be looking good. But the Creator is always there, y'all. Like, he might not be there when you want him, but he's always on time. Do you hear me? And don't you lose your faith in your people. Don't you lose your faith in their health. Don't you lose your faith in their situation. Because the God I know, my father, along with my brother, they sitting high and they looking low. Do you hear me? They sitting high and they looking low. Do you hear me? And if you a good person and you try to do the right thing by all and you know, like, I'm talking about a good person. I'm not talking about a good person that, because, you know, you got people that think they are good people and they really ain't. You know, you got people that think they good people because they be helping other people and they do this and they do that, and they're not good people because you can't help nobody and then go talk about it. You can't do something for somebody and then go talk about it. Can't nobody come in, nobody should be able to come and confine in you and then you telling these folks business any and everywhere. That doesn't make you a good person. That makes you the worst of the worst. Because this you tricking people to trust and confide in you, and then when they confide and trust in you, you spreading their business like it's chicken shit. You're not a good person. You're the worst of the worst. You worse than a snake or an enemy, you ask me. But anyway, like I said, if you're a real good person, I mean a good person, that's genuinely out here doing things and ain't looking for nothing in return, that's genuinely out here, you know, helping people and ain't criticizing, judging, nor taking their business to everybody's house but the house it came from, then God will, you feel me? He will. Like he said, ask in his name. Ask in his name. You haven't been asking his name and he will provide. Do you hear me? One thing about my father, that's the only man I know that ain't told now damn lie and ain't gonna lie to you. Ain't gonna trick you, ain't gonna make you think it's gonna be more than what it is, and it ain't. Not him. He don't play them type of games. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with somebody right eye, left hand. But they said vengeance. Vengeance. It says avoid negative energy, avoid negativity. The heavens is working behind the scenes to help you even if you don't see the results yet. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude. Indulge in much needed self-care. So it's like, meanwhile, while you waiting on him, take care of you, baby. While you waiting on him, take care of you, baby. While you waiting on him, be taking care of you, baby. You feel me? That's what he mean, like, because, you know, sometimes he put people in these predicaments just so you can get you together, just so you can have a break, you feel me? You got to look at this situation from all different angles, you know? Maybe you needed this break and you couldn't have this break because won't nobody there to help you get a break, you know? And God was like, you know what, I see you, baby. I hear you, baby. I know what you need, baby. Let me help. And then when he helped, you like, what the fuck is going on, Lord? And he like, I'm giving you a break. All you got to do is relax. You feel me? Like, because let me tell you something, y'all. I ain't call nobody. Like, I ain't call nobody. Like, I ain't call nobody. I really felt like it was pointless to call the people anyway because, like, they ain't shit. You feel me? Like, why waste my time, breath, or energy on people that I know ain't going to do nothing? Like, ain't going to, you know, I don't need nobody sending me no fake sympathy. I don't need nobody sending me no fake, you know, I'm going to be praying for you and all this other shit. I don't need that. You feel me? So, I didn't notify nobody. I ain't telling nobody nothing. And I won't gonna tell nobody nothing. You feel me? Because what's the point? You feel me? Like, because if motherfuckers was calling, checking in, and doing, acting like they are, or family, or friends, or whoever the fuck they portray to be, I wouldn't have to tell nobody nothing because they would have been calling and they would have known. So, that's my opinion, and that's how I feel for the ones that's wondering why I ain't called. Because I'm not entitled to. But anyway, somebody manifestations is about to come through rapidly. Rapidly. Somebody manifestations coming through rapidly. And is. But with that said, y'all, the sun will shine again. I swear it will. It's gonna shine again. Y'all just be bold, fearless, be good people. Try to be as good as you can, you know. Don't let the devil drive and don't fall into the bullshit that people be having going on. But, you know, life's gonna be life. Life gonna life. But it all depends on how you play your cards now. If you let life you, they just show your weakness. With that said, send you an abundance of love, light, peace, and harmony in the vibes.